I have been really blessed these past few years to have the support from friends and family about my transition into a career as a creative. Nothing but praise and encouragement about my work and my skills with the camera. But I don't believe any of it. Yes, I'm happy to hear it, and it feels good to make stuff that people like, but I look at my life and my work and I ruthlessly pick out the flaws, reinforcing the idea that I am a loser. Now I know what you're saying, Jay, come on, you're not a loser. You do great work, you make people laugh, you make people smile. Nobody thinks you're a loser at all. But the fact is, I really am a loser. I am a divorced college dropout who still lives with his parents. I am the very definition of a loser in the eyes of our society. Society. 3 years ago, I dropped out of college and moved up here to Annapolis. I picked up photography, thinking that I could one day make it as a full-time photographer and I wouldn't feel like a loser anymore. I would spend hours watching the top 10 tips and tricks for a beginner photographer and videographer over and over again, trying to capture as much knowledge as possible. And watching those tutorials led me to find videos on self-development, on how to make myself better as a person. And those two things led the charge for me to make a better life for myself. Fast forward to today and I'm able to work full-time as a video and photo producer. I have all but reached my goal, but I still feel like a loser. I was talking with my therapist last week about why I get so defensive when people question me or criticize me. And then when I mentioned again that I feel like a loser, he asked me a question that kind of brought everything together. I wonder if your feelings of being a loser actually come from a deeper sense of insecurity. Well, slap golly geez and get me the cheese, because that was exactly it. My defensiveness, low self-confidence, my loserdom, all of it stems from a deeper sense of insecurity. I feel like a loser because I am not secure in the fact that I am a loser, and I'm not okay with anyone else knowing that. This is why it's been so hard for me to make these videos. In my mind, nobody wants to watch videos from a loser like me. But being a loser is exactly why I need to create. I think social media today is littered with people just posting the absolute best versions of themselves. And we need more losers out there. We need more people willing to show their flaws and how they overcome them so that we can help people be okay with their own flaws and not live in shame for having them. So it's my goal to do just that, to share my stories and the ways I'm making my life better so that you can take the tools that I'm learning and use them in your own life. It really sucks to have flaws and to be a loser, but if we're willing to accept that, accept who we are at this current moment, we can learn from it and build a life that we are really proud of. Anyway, I wanted to just share these thoughts with you guys today. It helps me really process it when I talk it out. Shout out to therapy. Who knew talking about your problems actually kind of helps you recognize your own problems better? Maybe that made sense. Hit that like, subscribe button and flick the bell, baby. Peace.